at the forehead, same thing. Constitution,
Constitution. C. Constitution.
Constitution, and vote is an
Vote.
F in the circle, in the O of your hand. President, we know. Vice President is a
Vice
VP.
Vice president. Or he spells vice and then does president.
Oh, he does?
Oh, he has it listed twice, so it's
He did two
Vice.
different.
I see, okay. Democrat was a D.
Shaking.
shaking.
Like this.
A shaking D,
Mhm.
like party, almost.
And then Republican is-
Republican, same thing. Green Party, did he spell Green Party?
I was thinking he spelled that one.
Yeah,
but
he did. He
You do-
finger spelled it,
I think he
and then
fingerspelled
he
that one.
finger spelled the word party. He
Yeah.
finger spelled green,
So,
and then he went like
Green party.
party. Okay.
Okay.
Budget, I think was like,
There's budget, or I think he also did something like this with.
you're
Budget.
right.
Because
No.
then when he did budget cut,
my,
he went,
my brain.
yeah, he did this.
Yeah.
Because when we did budget cut, he went duh duh and then cut
Yes.
Yep.
it. Duh duh cut.
So budget, and then judge was the scales. Economic was
There's like an E on
It's
the
an E.
like it's like no, this is money, so I think economics is
economic
E
is on the back of the hand. Governor is like government, and then person. We just did
Yeah,
Congress
Congress.
is C across the
Congress.
chest. Military is like rifle,
Mhm.
is how I remember it. And that's also soldier.
Is that is it soldier with a person or is it just
It's this
with the person, right? Okay, soldier.
And Air Force is army with a plane.
Airplane.
And is this airplane or is this?
It's got
It's the
three.
thumb.
It's like I love you and
Okay. Navy is 2 fingers at each hip. War is that right?
I think so.
I've learned
Yeah, it's
how to finger spell it now. I mean, FLS it. So now I've almost forgotten how to sign it.
It was like this, yeah, back and forth.
Die dead, we know. Cop, we know. Jail, we know. Prisoner would be jail person. Boss, coach. Supervisor,
Was it supervisor
I
Was it
thought it was like
supervisor?
this.
or
And then
supervisor?
I thought it was like this and then
Okay.
person.
Supervisor.
This is supervise. Wait, yes.
'Cause
this
it's like-
is supervise because you're yes,
And
and
then
then
like
Supervised person. A worker,
A worker.
work person. Factory machine was this. I can't really make my hands do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a manager is
Manager.
like this.
Manager.
And then down, approve.
Right? It's like an SV.
Yeah. Okay.
SV.
I don't-
Which
let's-
doesn't make sense to me, but
Here's what I have for approve. I have an AP in the hand.
oh, AP. Okay, so that was the same as SV, so
See what
That's-
you're doing? See how you could have misconstrued
Right.
it for an AP?
that's true. AP would make more sense because what does SV have to do with approve?
Right, that's true.
So, okay,
somewhere in
AP.
my notes, I have AP.
That sounds right to me. I was just like, it looks the same, so I would have gotten it either way. But
But and
knowing
then
the
reject
reason.
is just getting it
It's
off
like-
your hand.
reject.
Agree.
So that like agree. Agree
I
or
don't think I was
agree.
here when y'all were
Agree.
this.
Because then disagree is the opposite. So I'm trying to.
I'm looking at my notes.
Yeah,
It's good that you wrote notes for every word.
it's smart to write it out.
Well,
I used
because
to do
I'm
that.
visual and
Me too.
when I write, it helps me to remember writing
Yeah.
also.
I used to do that in
But see, I didn't write in order.
Yeah.
Agree.
Sorry, you're gonna be on camera eating.
That's okay.
That's okay.
As long as you don't
It's
care.
just us.
It's just
yeah.
rough. I don't care.
Yeah.
Trying to make a big mess of it.
Reject, corrupt, war, jail support, egg, Air Force, peach, apple, banana, hospital. Where is agree? I don't know, guys.
Maybe
I
that's what
thought
we
it was
took down.
something like this,
It seems like it was
But-
something like that.
and then disagree was like the opposite, sort of like a.
keep going on your words, and I'm gonna try to
Okay.
validate what you're saying, but talk while you're saying those
Okay.
words, and I'll see if I need to look up and hear it. Watch you.
Okay. This is argue,
Argue.
support. I
Yes.
don't know. Which hand do you put on the bottom? The right or the left?
Your dominant hand goes on the bottom.
Bottom. Okay. I'm always like, I don't know which. Okay,
Your
so
dominant
dominant
hand
hand goes on
goes on the
bottom. Okay,
bottom.
got it.
And
Support.
this is argue?
Argue.
Argue? Okay. Are you gonna post this for us tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Support. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Environment is like culture
Yes.
with an E.
Deaf culture or environment culture.
Culture, E. Environment. Farm.
Farm was like an thumb over
I don't-
the,
Yeah, he does.
but
like-
it's not
like a-
quite under the
Does it
chin.
open? Because he has it open.
Does he?
Farm. And then a farmer would be person.
Farm person.
Vegetable, he had two. He had a V that switches.
Yes.
And then
A
he
V.
had, he spelled it right, vegetable.
Well, that's FLS.
Okay,
And you kind of drop the E. It's so fast. You just,
okay.
that's what FLS is. You
Right,
drop,
you drop something.
you drop
letters.
vowels.
Okay.
I don't know where agree is. Okay, so farmer,
vegetable,
vegetable,
Animals.
And a
Pig.
pig was just
With a closed hand up and down.
It's
And
like
dirty
dirty.
is with it
The
open,
open.
and dirty.
oh, okay.
So a pig, a sheep.
A sheep.
Okay, I
A
do
goat-
not know
I know what
goat.
goat is.
I could not figure it
I
out.
do. It's and I know why.
Uh-huh.
Think you've got horns and you've got a beard.
Right.
Mm.
Okay, that makes sense.
Goat.
I saw something on the face and I was like, I don't know what he just did. It's too far away. I couldn't
Right.
see it. So, okay, a V with a...
just think of a goat.
What a goat looks
common
like.
sense.
Mhm.
It's
So
horn
a little
and
beard.
beard.
Okay.
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 Duck.
Duck. Does he use two or does he use the whole hand? Is it a duck or is
Where's
it
my
a...
pencil? I'm gonna look up duck
Okay.
when we're done. That's just let's keep going.
Okay.
I don't remember hay.
He spelled it.
It was finger spelled.
Yep. And then egg.
was pretty obvious.
Fruit.
Fruit was an F at the chin or mouth or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Grape was
Grape.
think about grapes on the palm of your hand.
A pear.
Yeah, you're right. A pear.
Like the shape of it.
And a peach is peach
Peach,
fuzz.
like-
What was he saying about experience and peach?
They're the same, but you
They're
have
the
to do
same.
the sentences.
Okay.
It
Because he was
depends-
doing like
it
this.
depends
And I was
He's
like,
what-
got, this is experience or peach. It depends on what you're talking about.
It depends
yeah.
on the
Well,
topic.
did you see how he was just kind of just
When he was
Like-
exaggerating,
Yes.
like,
Like,
I have lots of experience with
Right.
heart complications, right? So,
Yeah.
or like,
You,
that's really good. Or
Right.
it's because there's no very
Right. There's
in
no very
ASL. It's all about
facial expression in the way you move the sign, right?
right. So
That was peach. Okay, apple,
apple, banana, you're
Banana.
peeling it. H on the
hospital.
blood pressure was 2 fingers at your bicep.
Okay, because he is like, if you put the thing on and then you're like squeezing it, then it would be the blood pressure.
Right.
Okay.
Draw blood.
See, I know that like this is a shot, so
This is blood.
right. So I'm trying to remember if it was like a.
I don't know. Let's
I don't know that one.
do that one too. Okay, weight. This is easy. This is weight, and this is to lose weight.
So what's
and
the
this is
difference
to-
between like this and sit and chair? I guess that's curved over, and this is completely straight.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's lose weight,
Weight,
or put on
lose
weight.
weight, put on weight.
Height.
Sort of like
See if I can
height.
find where I was at.
height.
What the heck? Does anybody remember height?
I think it's something like this.
uh-huh.
Because if you're talking about the actual height, if I'm 5'6", then I'm 5'6".
That's right.
But I think this was height, in and of itself. The word
5'6".
height. Like if you're 5'6", then you're, or I don't know if I have.
It is.
5'6".
Finger spelling and numbers, Cindy.
Mhm.
I know that one.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
use that one. I'm 5'2".
5'2".
So you don't really want to go above your head.
Okay, just
Remember your body.
Right.
You're signing space. I'm 5'2".
so far. Okay.
Um,
So measurement and size was
This is measurement. Medicine is this.
and didn't he say something about like if you're taking medicine this way, if you're taking medicine this way, if you're taking medicine whatever
Exactly.
ways you can do it.
But they'll say, because
Like,
this
this is
is
medicine.
like medical,
Right, medical.
but then if you're taking
If you're taking medicine, then
you
your
have to-
medicine-
there's gonna be another sign involved,
So your medicine, you're eating it.
Mhm.
Eating it. Medicine, you're injecting it. Okay.
whatever, okay? Medical, doctor, we know, nurse,
doctor,
we know,
nurse.
MRI is finger spelled, X-ray was finger spelled, but then he went on to show,
X-ray.
like, a tube and a person's
Oh,
going
like-
in the tube.
And that didn't he do that for like MRI too or something? Like the same sort of like this big
Yes.
thing, and then you're laying there and you go in.
Yes.
Okay. And then he's also said like, where's the X-ray? So you might have had your arm X-rayed or something.
Right. Surgery, I think it's this way. Is it?
I think so.
I think it's straight.
It could be straight, yeah. But I think you're right. It's going down.
Yeah,
Sideways.
it's going down. Surgery.
Surgery.
Emergency was E, and you make a noise. Ooh, is what he did.
Really?
That's what
I
he
don't
did.
remember him doing
That's what he did.
Yeah. Right.
Pregnancy, you just make your stomach grow out. Nursery is literally baby
A baby
room.
room.
Gifts. Anybody help me out?
Gift.
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 That's an X. Give me a G.
Yeah, I don't know why it's an X. That's a gift.
I know.
Okay, gift. Flowers.
Flower.
So gift,
A gift store.
store. Cafeteria is a C on both sides. Insurance was an I. Dentist was.
Is it a teeth doctor? A dentist
No,
person?
it
Is
was
a teeth person?
It was a teeth person.
A teeth person? Okay.
Scientist was science
Science.
person. Artist
Artist.
was art
person.
person. A chef
A cook person.
person, or he finger
You
spelled.
spelled chef.
Actor is a
Actor.
drama person. Building.
Building.
Bless you.
That's
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Little sneeze. Office, he finger spells. Secretary was hanging up the phone then and doing this weird thing.
Oh.
And it's in the it's in our
Right.
textbook.
Okay.
There's a picture of Unit 10, and it looks like what it looks like is she's taking notes.
Right,
So
like-
she's hanging up the phone, and then she's going like this, almost like she's writing something down, and it's something
Okay.
weird. Okay.
Something weird for that one.
Secretary, where are we?
Fireman is next.
Fireman is this.
Is it a
person.
B? Is it a B or like a by the side thing?
I don't know.
One or the other. Okay. He's got
Yeah.
his big like helmet thing with the
With the badge
with
on
the
it.
yeah.
I don't know. And then it's person and computer. They're telling me in the lab, I've been doing this, and they're saying it's more like this. And then this is program.
Program. Mm-hmm.
P
So
goes over
computer
here.
program. He might do C's program. Okay.
Or he might do. He's also done computer programmer. So it would be
Programmer.
computer
Computer programmer.
person.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carpenter was just a hammer person.
That was okay.
Construction, I don't remember.
It's like build, so building it.
Okay, I'm getting close. Here we go. Hang on. A carpenter, I was wrong. Carpenter is left palm up, right fist slides back and forth on palm.
Oh, so like woodworking sort of stuff. Okay, carpenter.
Construction is two hands in an E, building.
Okay.
That's what I have written down. If you want to mark it and
No, no,
confirm
it's-
it. What's the
Whatever.
next word?
Bless you. It's a welder.
A welder?
Welder.
Okay.
I was like,
so
welder is
it's-
spelled wrong. Wielder. I was like, what's that?
A welder is the right index is horizontal. The left is like a gun, and you spray back and forth at something. Person.
What is that?
A
A
welder.
welder.
You know, a welder is a fire gun that melts
Right.
Okay.
steel, right? What welding is.
Mm-hmm.
So think of it. I don't know why this one is the index sticking horizontal.
Maybe
I
it's
guess
because that's
you're
what he's
welding
welding.
it,
It's
and
because
it's
that's
a
what he's
welding
welding.
gun, and then person.
Okay.
Person.
Is plumber next? That's what.
No, it's librarian.
Library
Librarian.
person. What's next?
Waitress.
Person. Next.
Lawyer.
That's
Lawyer.
pretty person.
Plumber.
Okay.
Isn't
I
that
have
okay?
this.
Wait, which hand? You have your right.
Well, I'm
okay.
dominant hand
On the right.
on the right.
Okay, so am I.
Okay.
So this person,
Yeah.
plumber,
Fixed person. What's next?
engineer.
I have that one.
I don't remember that one.
I just saw it. Blah. Vostist. Oh, okay. Engineers, 2 hands, wise, touch, horizontal, slight twist,
So like this.
slight twist, person.
Engineer. I should know this. My friend's an engineer. Okay. And
Good. I don't know what word
Yeah.
association you're going to get out of that, but that's engineer.
then engineer.
Person.
Okay.
Next.
Job with the hashtag, so it's FLS, right? It's a job.
It's just
JB.
JB.
JB. And
Okay.
turn towards you. Okay. Technology and technical, isn't that the same as computer or is that something else? This one's technical. Okay.
Technology.
Technology, computer, internet, connects, all that. Okay. So technology is up this one.
Hmm.
Wedding.
It's just the W's come joining, the hands joining.
Right. Fancy.
Fancy. I have that one.
Fancy.
Yeah,
I
fancy.
do know that one.
Okay.
Divorce. With
It's
D's,
D's
right?
on parts.
Separate was this way. See that divorce, separate, separate.
Separate. Yes, you're right.
Okay.
You're right in that.
Sweetheart or romance.
When I get okay.
You
You think I know where my heart was?
broke. I'm not sure which broke this is. So this is a thing
This is
like
a
your arm is
bone.
broken, something is broken. If the technology was broken, it's or
Like
car,
your car
or something
is
like
broke
that. It just
down.
broke down. If you're broke as in money, it's broke,
Bankrupt.
bankrupt.
And if you're broke up with
Oh, yeah, if you
someone,
broke up.
a broken relationship is a broken relationship is 2 O's, 2 hands, O's touching, and pull apart into a P.
Okay.
That's what Sherry in the lab told me. Sherry Nunn.
It seems familiar to me. So,
Okay. What else?
get along. I believe this is relationship concerns. So,
And I just
getting along.
saw that just a second ago.
this is go ahead. So,
It's like go ahead.
it's like, but is it like this way? You're getting along, or is it
I-
literally
no, I
just
think
getting
it's
along?
home
Just
in.
getting along.
Get along. I
Goodness
just
sakes.
bored. Where's your input here?
Oh, I wasn't here for like,
She wasn't here for this
y'all
part.
did like the
Did
whole
one.
list in
100.
one day.
We
I
did a
know.
lot of it. Yeah.
I know.
I'm like, I have no idea.
Okay.
There's some I can give input on, but that
What was,
I
Um,
was
many.
teasing you.
What was relationship? I don't remember that one.
Relationship?
Yeah.
Is relationship on here?
Yep. And I don't. I mean,
So I'm looking for relationship and what?
and get along.
I just saw it just a second.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, get along. Is 2 hands like go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay. Get along.
Relationship is 2 hands, F intertwined.
Okay. So if you're like connected, you're in a relationship. Okay.
Bond is next.
Yeah. Is that finger
It's
spelled?
spelled.
Bond. And that was bond like was that bond as in you have a bond with
With
like,
your
with
baby.
your mom, with your baby? Okay.
Yeah.
A bond. Okay. Grow up or raise.
It's short to tall.
Um,
Boy, I'll never
birthday.
forget this one. Birthday.
Birthday.
That was gonna be an easy one for me to remember.
Born. Right.
It's
Born.
it's actually
Because
there's
like this
2 signs
enter,
that are
right? So
there's 2 signs that are similar, so
Mhm.
try to be in the general area, not
like
way down.
Right.
You want to stay in your signing
right.
zone, but.
So if you were doing like you're entering, you could have it higher up, and like you're entering something, and then
Exactly.
you can have this one down here more.
Exactly correct.
Okay. Teen. No.
Teen was
I
a
take that back.
Teen is a T at the forehead to chin.
Okay. That wasn't the next one that I messed up.
Okay.
We were at baby, obviously. Okay.
Yeah, the-
Kid and child was you can
This-
have a
this-
child, and this is kid, right?
This is kid,
Kid
and this is child.
and child, children. Okay. And then it was teen, adult.
Adult was 2 hands,
Oh,
flat
that's right.
5, either side of head,
Alright,
moving
so,
up.
so adults. Parents. Either way.
Yeah.
Young.
Is, what the heck? Oh, it's my daughter.
And then old.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you would talk to me like I was your mother instead of somebody that has cash.
Young. Old. And then when you're asking how old,
You just,
You're like,
your
How
face.
old?
And young is this, right?
right.
And old is pull the fist down.
I
Okay,
think-
flirt was
Oh, graduate is
a G
This is
circled
like
and into your palm
Graduate.
like grade, but it's
This
Uh-huh.
is grade, right?
grade.
Yeah, grade is this.
And then whatever
Graduate.
grade it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chase. Wasn't that like
It's
is
one
chase?
thumb
Right.
that stays,
And then one's chasing.
and the other one comes to it.
Okay, what was flirt? You just saw that one.
Did I?
Well, I don't know. You said flirt, so I thought that you probably
Flirt.
saw it.
Is 2 hands, a 5, thumbs touch, horizontal.
Is it?
I don't know if it's horizontal this way
Isn't it like?
or, but the
Like-
fingers wiggle and move forward.
Okay, so you're flirting. It's probably some sort of angle then. Probably not straight and probably not up. It's probably like at some angle. Flirt.
Okay, kiss.
Very.
Isn't this like
oh,
make out or something or
I don't.
something like
Uh,
that?
this is the back.
Well, yeah.
Whatever. And I only knew that because, do you remember Lucia from Deaf Culture?
Uh huh.
She used to go around telling people it's nice to meet you. She did.
On accident?
So she didn't know.
Oh no.
She's repeating ASL 1 this semester.
Oh my.
Can you? I told people that I was trying to say I was shy in public, and I said I was a whore in public. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy how things.
I don't even want to know what I've said. You know, I'm
It
just like,
happens.
leave it alone.
It happens. I was just okay.
Yeah.
Buried it's a mound, but it's starting away from you and coming in.
So is it like grave?
Yeah, think of a mound.
Okay, so grave, and that's buried too. Like they're not.
It's 2 hands. Make a mound out and in towards your stomach.
Okay.
Rest in peace. Fingers
Rest in
spelled.
peace. Thousand.
Oh,
Right?
thousand.
And then million. Is million.
No, wait a minute.
Thousand is
100.
what? 100.
Wait,
100.
100.
My bad.
100.
100.
100.
What? And then
1,000. And then million
million.
is 2.
And then
Billion is
and
3.
billion you can do 3, but VJ says it's a good idea
Billion.
to spell billion because it starts to get hard to see
How many times did you touch it?
so if you're doing like 2
So billion.
million,
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then like 10 million. Okay, whole.
What?
Whole as in like an
Okay,
WHOLE.
whole as like entire maybe.
Uh-huh.
I have left palm up, the right circles and settles palm up into the left.
Oh, it's like all. Like all. It's all, it's whole, it's complete. Okay.
Oh, whole as in W.
The WHOLE.
Yeah.
I
Whole.
was thinking H O
Like
L E,
a
and I
whole,
was
like, how is that a whole?
like, okay.
No, okay, it's whole as in like all complete together.
So it's
like,
the same as all.
it's the same as all.
Like you're adding
Uh-huh.
all of it.
It's whole.
Okay.
Okay. And then he had the 1/3, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, 2/3.
Right.
2/3. Okay. Percent was
It's the
right.
percentile.
Percent. And then the different percents.
Right.
Mask.
Mask was
Was
2 hands, cover the face, palm in, pull away, palm out. Is what I had.
Like a mask.
Does
a
anybody
mask.
else agree?
Is this
It was
Halloween?
something with it, like this is Halloween, and so I'd assume like
It's
I think he said
something
it
with-
depends on like what the mask is. So if it's not covering the eyes, then their mask could be like
Okay, I don't
this.
think it's going to be that complicated.
But he's not going to be that
test.
complicated. It's probably going to be like a.
Do you remember when he signed Russia and nobody in the class got it?
What did
And
he
so
do?
he finally came back and did this,
Yes.
and everybody went, "Oh!"
Yes.
Because if everyone in the class had missed that sign,
Uh-huh.
it could have come back on him and
Oh,
not
like-
have taught it. not
Right,
That
taught
one?
because
us.
he taught that one once, and I couldn't remember.
One time.
Right.
Are you serious?
He signed
I
it
still
once.
don't know what it is.
And it
It's
wasn't,
object.
and it wasn't on the list. It was
No,
just,
it wasn't. It was there was complain, and I knew it wasn't complain, but that's what I wrote because that's the closest I
That's
could
the
come up
closest
with.
I came. I knew it wasn't
Yeah.
complaint.
Some people are like, oh, that was object. I was like, smart your pants.
Stethoscope was just 2 hands point to the
Steth-
ears
and
and,
then
then
like a-
just move around the chest. Injection was like Coke. Like yes. A heart machine was the middle finger, which is heart,
Heart and then
machine.
machine.
And the reflex hammer was a slight hammer to the elbow, knee.
Yeah, do you like
whatever.
wherever you're getting reflex, there's like a.
Right. And he said the thermometer.
Isn't it temperature?
Uh,
But you said it depends where, right? So it's like
he
the-
said
it could be like
he said long time ago
it was like the here or the here.
and now
It's like this, or like that, like across
well,
the
you
head.
don't have kids yet, but
No, I
they're like
don't.
these little strips. You
Little
can, like,
machine
press-
things, they just go straight across the.
Exactly.
the
So
head or
we're
whatever.
just gonna have to kind of guess. Cold or flu was the index and the thumb, like you're wiping your nose. Cough.
What's thorax?
Throat. Throat. I think.
Go with it.
I think it's
Jordan,
like.
just
I
go
think
with
it's.
it.
I think it's just like the throat, literally, right? I mean, this is thirsty, but isn't
Yeah.
just kind of like
Yeah.
your throat,
Like
Just
on
like
the
your-
side,
like on your throat,
because this
throat.
is thirsty.
right?
So
So
this
throat.
is throat. Where are we at?
Oh, ear, right ear.
Oh, yeah,
Nose.
Ear, nose,
Throat.
We've mixed. Okay, headache was
at your head.
It's like pain.
headache,
Yes.
and then body ache is wherever it
Wherever
aches
it
on your
is.
body.
Yeah.
Vomit. Temperature. Okay, so that's where I go back to this. Temperature.
2 hands, index forms across, one moves up and down.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then
Allergy was
What's fever?
I don't know fever. Fever is something to do with like your head being hot and your and I don't know if
fever.
it was this way.
Flat palm on forehead.
This way. Okay, I couldn't
Is
remember if it was
what I
out
had.
or in. Okay, yeah.
I guess
Like
that's how you
because
feel
you're like
with
feeling
fever.
and you're like
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
hot.
Okay.
Um,
Allergy?
allergy.
You don't know?
I have it written down, but it
Mhm.
didn't. This is what I don't know. This
Mhm.
is what I could get off the video. Left index horizontal. Right. At forehead. Right what? Index. Right.
Probably.
At forehead. They touch and pull away. I remember now.
Oh.
I got it. I got it. Look.
Uh-huh.
And it's not. I say horizontal, but it points out.
Okay, points
And
out.
it's this.
Right, because it like disagrees with you, right?
Right. It
Okay.
disagrees with, nope,
Allergy.
not that way. This way.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Okay, that's allergy. Diabetes was like he said
4
sweet.
fingers down the chin,
sweet.
like 4 fingers like cute,
Sweet.
It's
Sweet.
sweet and then
'Cause diabetes is
or
sweet.
a D on the bicep.
Right. Because a lot of times you get like injections
Asthma
of
was just like breathing, breath rising and falling. Cancer was an
cancers.
eating up your body. Stomach ache.
That's bad. I don't like that one.
I know, it kind of made me go, ooh.
Okay, so a heart problem. Was it literally problem?
It was literally, it's still
Heart
heart,
problem?
and it's
Heart
problem.
problem?
And a drill is like a gun, but you
Yeah, like.
a tube is just basically pantomiming it.
Yeah, didn't he like it's like a tube
Yeah,
or
he
something?
did
or
a tube and
tube.
put it in your nose or IV, or and he also did like this, and then he showed like.
All right, put it in,
blood.
and then like there's the.
Strong was just pantomime again. Science,
Oh.
biology,
Science, biology, chemistry. Physics was different though.
physics is like problem.
So mad.
But it's
It's-
horizontal. Well, what's problem then?
This is problem.
I think it's like, isn't it like this?
It's 2 times.
But this is
It's horizontal.
Isn't it like
It's
that?
2
I
times.
remember
It's
that
like-
from my lesson one.
Physics.
physics.
Steel is an X under the chin. Swipe outward 2 or 3 times.
Like steel as in 2 E's.
Like metal.
No metal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 E's, but metal, yeah. Traffic.
2 hands. Small clapping. Or 2 hands. 5s. Sitting, barely moving. with it like this. Look, remember this? Remember this, you guys?
Was it something like this maybe for traffic then? It's something like a, if you're saying like clapping of, I don't know.
I say small clapping.
Yeah, I guess it's just like it's not going anywhere here.
And like this.
Mhm.
Okay.
Signal lights. Index down the lips 2 times and flick. Okay.
Oh, just like. So that's like a red light or a green light or whatever it is, right?
Oh, okay.
A ticket is a curled V
Oh, it's
on
on
the
this-
outside hand. Think of
Is it
skill.
Yeah.
Or this.
I do it.
It's on the outside?
It's on
I have
this
it on
part.
the outside.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, what was this?
Because this is skill.
Right.
So I have in my notes, think of skill.
Okay, so.
I learned that one really good at Deaf World. I had to. You need a green ticket. You need a green ticket for 4 hours. You need a green ticket.
Okay.
Block.
Oh, this is Love It. I forgot that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Block was like this, right?
Oh,
It was just like
it's
you're
2
blocking.
hands with a B
oh, it'd be okay.
that form an X.
You're
with your
blocking.
arms. You're blocking somebody.
Blocking somebody. Stop. Stamp.
Envelope is pantomime. Stamp is
Mail.
the
Mail
hose.
letter.
The hand is in the elbow, and the other
You're
one
like-
is spraying. Which I guess to me, my dominant hand would be the one spraying.
Right. Fire.
Fire was fire.
Fire. Like
Fire is like
red
this.
hot fire.
Okay.
Like hot?
yeah, like hot.
Okay.
Fired was
It's like
full,
Yeah.
except upside down.
It's this with that.
but
Like,
yes.
Right.
like I remember it like decapitation. Like
Decapitation.
you were saying in class. You know, it's
Just
stupid,
decapitate him.
But it reminds me of it.
Decapitate him. Okay. Video. Camera. Flash.
I have, okay, and they didn't know how to help me in the lab with this. I have, because it really kind of depends what you mean. It's about like a
Well,
flash
sort of
bulb for
flash.
a camera, flash the
Is it a flashing
lights.
light over here? Is it?
I have an O near the eyes pulls out.
Yeah.
If you're talking about a camera, then you probably say camera flash or something. Camera flash.
Yeah.
A picture is a C at the forehead and into the open palm. A check
Check.
is
Is it
just like
just
your
a
driver's
check?
license.
Order is
Oh,
like
that one.
if it's-
It's backwards from tell.
right. This is order if you're ordering at a restaurant. Is there order as in like is that like organized? If you're saying it's in
Oh,
order,
yeah.
Is it in order? You order.
Here's what VJ told me yesterday when I went to his office to talk to him about some other stuff. Because this is tell,
Right.
so it's backwards from tell.
Order. You order.
Order. You can order at a restaurant,
Restaurant. Order.
or I can order you to go to your room.
Right.
Because I asked him, I said, because he was getting on to me because I'm writing in English and not ASL.
Mhm.
And I said, so I write in order, and I stopped myself, and I looked at him and I said, not order, order.
Oh.
And he said, exactly.
Okay. So
Is that exactly?
This is exactly.
exactly. So order as in
I'm
put the
writing,
names in order, write it in order, do whatever in order.
write it in the order that
Sequential
he signs
order,
it,
whatever.
Sequential order.
Okay, and this is
Okay.
order as in talking, speaking, ordering.
I'm ordering you to your room, young lady. Don't come out for 3 weeks.
But
Whatever.
I'm hungry.
Right? So you get it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. That was order. Wood was another weird one. Left palm down and saw a cross.
Okay.
Okay, so you're sawing.
I know, but it just
So if you think, pretend the tree fell down and then you're cutting it or cutting it.
okay.
If that
All
helps.
right.
Or like where,
Pretend
where they saw it, like
Like,
the wood's just like this.
it-
But really fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that comes into play next because he talks about a hammer
Hammer.
and he says pantomime or nail gun.
He said nowadays you just have the nail gun. You're like,
Yeah,
Same
right.
with saw. He said there's the chainsaw, there's the handsaw, there's the power saw.
yeah. And then the
Change, I
drilling,
have
okay.
trouble with this one. I know it, but my wrists just don't want to do it.
Change.
I'd start out here.
How are
I'd
we on
start
I
out
didn't even
and
see
then
that on
change.
here.
Like they switch positions. So like this one
Does
goes.
it matter which way they go?
No, I don't think so. I always do it. My right is facing my left, and I switch
But
it.
it doesn't matter as long
I
as
don't
they
think
do
it
it.
matters. Yeah.
They start out different and they go.
Uh-huh.
They don't start out the same and then change.
Right. They just.
Right. So they're different and they're different again. If that makes sense.
Mhm. They're different.
They
I do-
mirror each
Mine's
other.
very
Uh-huh.
simple.
Okay, sanding. He just did a floor sander.
Yeah.
And then he said,
Yeah, and then you're like driving
like
it
he
or
was
whatever.
just
you're
standing on
standing.
a floor sander.
Oh, okay.
Sport.
is just
Game. Right?
like race
Race.
almost.
Yeah. So what's the difference between race and game?
This is game.
Game.
Right.
Race. Okay.
I don't care about that right now.
No.
Oil
What's,
change.
okay. What's sport? Wait. Sport's the same.
So sport's
as
like the same as
Sport
race.
is the same as race. Oil
Or is it-
changes,
Is
finger
it this?
spells, and
Is
change.
it one?
Is it one?
What?
Sports.
Mm.
No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oil.
Change.
It's oil change.
Account. This
He
is
just did that, didn't he?
this is what they told me in the lab yesterday. Left palm up. O. Wrist to fingertip.
Isn't it sort of like writing? So basically, they're sort of like it's accountant would be a person who's writing
Yes.
about money. So account is maybe just like account.
I think because I have written left palm up and a vertical O. Wrist to fingertip.
So it depends on how
I
you're
have
writing,
vertical.
I guess. It depends on how you're writing, I guess. Then if you're doing it like an O-ish sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appointment was an A, circle, and land on top of one another.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is it sort of like we were thinking something like establish? You set up an appointment.
Yes.
Set up an
yeah.
appointment.
And the count is the same as account, is what they told me. Is that right, you guys?
I don't know.
What did
they
you
told
think it
me.
was?
I don't have anything written down for application.
Oh.
Oh, dear.
Application is apply like volunteer,
That's
right?
right. That's
There's
right.
like different ones. There's different.
So it depends if you're. So they probably do like application, like an application, probably. Like an
Yes, 'cause
application, and
you-
you're like, you have to
Right.
fill it out.
It's like
Well,
this.
because at the very end, he's actually got form, fill out.
Right.
So.
I think it's like application fill out probably.
He also talked about
Yeah.
computer applications.
Is it computer or computer?
The second
Okay.
read,
This
yes,
one.
simultaneous mirroring
Okay. And
each
this is
other.
internet, right?
Loan and borrow. Now they messed me up in the lab because they told me, like, I thought that this was save.
This
Isn't
is
it?
safe.
It's-
Okay. She said no, it's not.
I think there's different.
There's different ones. This is if you're like
She
This is
told
like-
me this was. I keep my lipstick in the drawer.
Keep is this.
keep is like he just taught us keep like this.
I know he did.
They do it
Yes.
differently, and that's the hardest part. They teach you
So
differently.
what does
Yeah.
VJ say?
VJ did something loan like this, like
Okay.
because he was just doing that last night.
So, like-
me.
Yeah.
Right. So that's why something you do keep. If you say keep it, you're gonna keep it. You don't want to go out to
Right.
them because then you're loaning them. So they're gonna keep it, and then you're also like taking care, right?
Yeah. It's confusing. So
Supervising.
keep is
Supervising,
like
taking care.
putting together. I keep. You keep.
I'm gonna keep it. you
Loan
keep
is
it.
like I'm gonna let you
loan
borrow
it. You're gonna loan it to me. You loan it to
like
them.
that. So you do the actual motion, but keep is like this. I remember because I asked him yesterday.
Yeah, we're like what?
I was like, what is
Okay.
that?
So then, man, we've still got time. We're doing great.
Okay.
Okay.
We're at volunteer was this.
Yeah, volunteer.
Schedule was
Schedule.
schedule.
That's yeah.
Schedule. Deposit was
She
didn't-
showed me
De-
2 thumbs touching was deposit. I was like, I don't think so.
No. He
That's
did-
something though. I
I'm
don't
sure
know
it
if
is. I don't know. But he
She
did like if
said,
it's like
a
money.
checking
then-
deposit was like this.
He did
And
do
I was like,
something-
no, it's not.
He did do something weird. I don't remember what it was, but then I also know he kind of did like this, like you're stuffing the money in there,
See,
you're
that's
saving
what I
it,
thought
Save
too.
too.
and save. You can save the money, so like you save it.
I guess if you're depositing in a bank though, do you know what deposit is? The sign for deposit?
No.
Okay, sorry. I just didn't know.
We're just practicing vocabulary words for our
Yeah.
ASL class, so
Big test
I
tomorrow.
wish I did. I'm sorry.
that's
Oh,
fine.
yeah.
Big test tomorrow.
Yes.
Withdrawal was a
WD.
WD,
Yeah.
right?
WD.
Checking
Checking.
was the same thing as just A check
Check,
is what
checking,
I have.
yeah, checking. And you could do like
Saving.
account, maybe.
Saving.
Saving, I
Saving.
have left palm in and a V on the back of the
Right.
hand. That's what I have.
Saving.
And
Bankrupt.
lousy was
Lousy.
throwing away a bug.
Lousy.
Um,
Broke a bug or a
Wait,
thing.
which was, what did
Broke
the
the
before
machine.
that?
Bankrupt.
Saving.
Oh, broke.
Broke. Bankrupt.
Bankrupt, yeah, I didn't
And
write
then
Oh,
broke a
bankrupt.
thing. Broke a
broke-
machine.
a broken body, a broken machine, emergency, baby room,
did
separate,
that.
sweetheart, broken relationship.
Okay, we have quiet.
Oh my gosh.
Quiet was silent.
Quiet.
Yeah.
What's it like? What's bless then? Because I thought bless was something like that too.
Don't know.
Bless is
So not crossed, like sort of.
no.
okay,
I heard
just
it bless.
bless.
It may be different here.
So what's like if you say bless you, like gesundheit,
Bless you.
bless
Yeah,
you.
it's just
Okay, I was trying to
bless
remember. I was like, it's
Bless you, just like the sign of the cross.
Yeah.
Bless you.
okay. I was trying to remember because like we constantly people and then we say bless you because we're like I don't know the sign for that. I can't. So we just say, bless you.
Somehow we missed obey
Okay.
because he had quiet and obey. Was quiet and obey in the same? No, it was.
I
not.
didn't even see obey on here.
Yeah, it's on there.
Okay.
Um,
I believe you because I remember learning it, but I don't remember what it is.
and obey is two-handed, O's at the forehead, opening out. Almost like genius.
Okay, this is trust.
Oh, I don't know.
This is
what
inform.
What's trust?
Trust.
And this
So you're
is
saying this is the
inform.
opposite? Wait, so this is inform.
Uh-huh.
Inform.
This is inform.
Inform.
And she was saying this is what she was saying, is two O's at the forehead, and you're opening it out, you're obeying. And that just doesn't make sense to me because you're giving it away.
Yeah.
I always think of
Still
directional
thinking.
verbs. And if I'm obeying you, that's something I'm doing. It's directional.
We can ask about that one.
When? 5 minutes before the test.
Tomorrow when we go
Tomorrow we
to
can go.
practice for like
I'm
a
gonna
couple-
see who's working in the lab today because I'm going back to the lab today.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if it's somebody different to see if I get a different
Are we
answer.
gonna give you staying for the
No.
club thing tonight?
No,
It's too last minute.
I absolutely do not have
Take
time
me
for
out for my
that.
birthday.
I
My
just-
birthday.
Okay, so full of food was full, right?
Full was up
Full.
to your
Full of items, books, or people was full.
fist, hand swipes over the top, like your gas tank is full.
50 states. Yeah,
Full
full.
of items. Yeah.
Full of food.
Inform
Informer.
and
Okay, that's where it
obey.
is. There it is.
It might
So
come
it's- it
out.
must-
She had forehead for inform was give it away,
Mhm.
and obey was two O's.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's almost the same.
I mean, I don't see the difference.
I don't see a difference either. It's the same. Health and get well was
This
health
one.
and get well.
At the shoulder, like
This,
like
like brave.
boss, and you pull out and you close your hands.
What
It's like
was brave?
Brave is the same thing.
Was brave the same?
Health, get well,
Oh, that's
brave.
Brave.
Brave. Okay, die, death. We already did that. Investigate or examine.
Index to nose across palm 2 times.
Oh, so you're like you're investigating it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sniffing it out.
That's what she said, like a cop.
Huh, yeah,
Sniffing
yeah.
it out, okay?
Okay, law,
Law.
honor,
Honor,
H's.
H.
Respect is ours.
Respect, same thing with the R.
Protect was
Armed guard.
right. Protect.
And what is this block?
Wait, wait,
Block
wait,
is
wait,
with
wait,
these.
wait,
Oh, so
wait.
you're going like this.
I
Is it
learned,
like this?
I learned that this was protect.
That's good.
Right, and then
You
this
guys
is
are
block,
doing
right?
this.
This is
I
block.
could be wrong.
It could be that. I don't know. She's guessing.
Something. So it's something
This
like
was block.
this is block. So protect might be like this.
Mm-hmm.
You're protecting them.
Because this is what fight or
I don't know.
fight or something.
It's not on the.
Gonna go pick
I don't
something
care.
up.
I think it was like on
Act,
previous
performer,
ones.
drama.
Right?
Okay, and then I just for this curiosity. Okay, I know Chicago is with a C.
Chicago. Okay,
Is
let me write that down. Let me write that down. Where? I don't have it.
Chicago.
Oh, there it is. C like Texas. What
Right.
was Philadelphia?
I think Philadelphia was the same too, wasn't it? Wasn't it Philadelphia with a P?
This one, the city's got me.
I know.
So wait, this
P
Oh, this
like
is
hip hop
Texas.
is like this.
What? Los Angeles, wasn't it like
Los Angeles.
was it
I thought
like LA? LA?
it was like this because
LA.
Louisiana was L.A.
Right, LA. So I think it's something
And
like
so
like
Los
smaller like
Angeles
Los
was
Angeles.
like
It was
this.
like a movement. I do remember that.
Detroit, Milwaukee.
I was here for these, but it was just
Cleveland. That's Cleveland.
clever.
I know, right?
Can I live there?
Atlanta was an A on either side of the
Okay.
chin.
Oh, is that like Arizona?
Because that's Arizona.
Well,
Is it the
it's,
same thing?
It-
Oh,
they have
right.
so many things that are
I
saying
think he did say it was same,
Miami,
the same as
St.
Arizona.
Paul, Minneapolis. Was it Minneapolis like this one, like Maine? Portland. I don't even know where that is.
Portland,
Oregon?
Portland,
Oregon,
Oregon.
okay.
I think it was a P in the
Something new.
bracket.
Oh, we're gonna have to go over the cities tomorrow.
New York City. Was New Orleans just?
No, he did not do New York City.
Oh, he didn't.
He just
No,
did
he
like
did
this.
NYC.
Oh, no,
Did he
no,
do
no.
this
New
too, though?
York and New York City are two separate
Right.
things.
Well,
This
yeah.
is New York.
This is New York, and then for New York City was NYC.
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 New Orleans. He didn't do New.
I know
oh,
New Orleans.
It was
because of Cindy.
Because it, yeah, okay.
Okay. New Orleans. Boston.
Boston is a B.
Boston.
up
Oh,
and
that's
down.
right. Boston. Indianapolis might have been the same as Minneapolis. Who knows? Denver was like Texas, right? Denver was like Texas, right?
Cindy taught that to us.
Yes.
I'll look it up and get back to you.
Okay. Denver. San
San
Francisco.
was SF.
Right. SF. Did you do like a? I can't do it that fast anymore. My hand's tired.
Actually, do you remember San Francisco?
SF.
Is it just
It's
SF?
SF.
Okay.
Because was there
Saint.
a difference between San Francisco and Santa Fe?
I remember St. Louis.
Give me a second.
It's an S at the. You could.
But we-
He spelled it, but then he also did S at the shoulder
Okay.
and then
And L
L
at
at the
the-
wrist because you're doing the arch. St.
Okay.
Louis.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. It's good.
Because of the arch. That's
Uh-huh.
great.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
Same.
See?
If he does one city, I hope it's that one or Austin because that's about it. That's about all I know. Okay, Seattle.
Seattle's like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
that's
Seattle.
the shape, yes.
Okay, Washington D.C. is just Washington D.C.
Right.
Pittsburgh, I don't know. That might have been another with the main thing.
What?
Pittsburgh,
I
maybe.
don't remember.
Okay, city's done. Okay, interview.
I know that one.
Okay, what was higher?
Hang on, you guys.
That's a-
I don't have interview higher.
Interview.
Okay, this is interview.
Like
I know
you're having
that.
an interview with an eye, so you're like communicating with
So 2 hands,
Uh-huh.
eye, back and forth.
higher. It's like
Will it help you if I tell you ovulate? Is eliminate, think of ovulation, you're eliminating, because the words are so close. Ovulate.
I like rhyming things.
that's why I was like.
How much time do we have? Oh, we have 10 minutes till it starts. Okay.
If that helps you.
I know, I gotta
That's
go.
how I
Pee.
remember words.
I know, I gotta look at these again.
I think of them.
Interview, I don't remember how.
Yeah.
Does anyone know
It
the
is
sign?
how- Okay, I'm butting in.
No, it's fine. Thank
Okay.
you.
Does anyone know the sign for higher?
Like you're hiring.
Like
Does
you're hiring
anybody
somebody?
know the sign for hire?
Um,
Come on, ASL 4
Like you're
girl.
hiring a job.
Hi. Oh, I think you're. Yeah, you're
Oh, you're
right. You're
right.
right.
What
Thank
is
you.
Like that.
Higher.
Palm up.
I just need to see it, and then I go. Of course. Of course
So
it is.
it's palm up into stomach,
Fire and then higher. Yeah. Fire. Higher.
into stomach.
Okay, that's fired again. Okay, quit or resign.
That one was easy for me. It's
Oh, that's
H.
right. You get it. You're
Oh,
getting
yeah.
out. You're getting
Getting
out.
out.
You're getting out. Okay.
I quit smoking a week ago,
quit.
ladies.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
quit.
Retire. Retire. Right.
Retire was like vacation, but just one time.
Right. Like
Oh yeah,
One
right.
time.
retired. Partying. Boop, boop. Okay, drink.
When I said
Drink.
The baby was
pantomimed.
Drink.
oh drink, it was like
He's like, if he's drinking a lot, right?
Yeah.
He's drinking.
Right, and then I watched the video. I couldn't get drunk.
Wasn't this drunk?
Oh, it's
Wasn't
drunk.
it like?
It's like
aren't
drunk.
you like drunk?
What now?
I thought it was like. So this is drinking, isn't it? Drunk.
it's like the I think it's like this.
An X across the mouth.
I think so.
She's recording me. Sign it so that we have it
So
on
we
video.
know.
Oh yay! Send it to me.
She's
I
gonna
have
post it, yeah.
I have all the videos on my Facebook page.
On your Facebook? Yeah,
Okay.
I'll send it to you and I'll post it and all that stuff.
Okay,
no,
so I-
no, that was not the deal.
If you're late.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Do not. I have fake name.
No.
Mine
Sorry.
is this year.
Okay, absent. Was it? It was the middle finger.
Absence.
Is it the two middles? Okay.
But let's go over
I
drunk
think
for me
so.
again. It's
Okay.
an X.
I think it's okay. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's like something with an X. Because I was like, why is it an X? I have no
X
idea.
across the lips.
It's like dry, isn't it? It's like with like a X.
Under the mouth.
Was Jock something like this? Drunk over.
Oh,
Or
that's
maybe
what I'm
it's,
talking
or
about.
maybe it's this
I don't
way.
know.
I don't know.
Okay, late
smells
is like
good.
this. Late.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to
absent.
look up drunk.
No, nothing was a 0 on the forehead, right?
Oh, I asked
You
him
know
about
nothing?
that yesterday, and he said it could be several things. He said it could be this way,
Okay.
or it could be this way.
No, nothing.
Oh yeah, no.
Anything
No,
0
nothing.
at the
Yeah.
forehead.
Okay.
You know, looking with a dumb expression.
Sick of or pest?
Didn't get it.
Don't
I
know.
got middle finger near center of forehead. Oh, and
Oh, yeah.
twist out.
Yeah, it's like this.
Twist out.
Sick of it.
I'm sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fix or repair is
That's
fix.
like, really? I
Yeah,
thought-
fix or something like
That's
that.
like a mechanic
That's
sort
like
of
a
fixing,
mechanic, I
right?
think.
If you're fixing that, this
Okay,
is if
so
you fix it.
But this is
Show me
fix.
again.
Like if you're fixing
It's
something,
like this.
like more
So
but
it's
moving.
More back and 2 mores back and forth.
I don't even remember that word being. It's
2 hands more
You ready for the vocab quiz?
back and
Oh yeah.
I need to look at it
Skill,
like
I
one more
just
time.
showed you guys.
Skill. Fix,
Okay.
you spell, right? That one, he has a fix as a finger spell, so I guess it depends.
I wonder what the difference is. I don't remember.
Fix? Well, FL, does he have a hashtag with it?
Mm-mm, it's just F-I-X, so it's finger spelling it.
I'll bet you he's gonna do it as an FLS.
FX,
It's gonna
right?
go like this.
FX,
It's gonna look
Oh,
like
that was
this.
the Texas version, wasn't it? It
probably.
was like fix too. I think you did some. I don't know.
Okay, support.
Support.
Okay, this is counseling, right?
I don't know, I don't
This
have
is
any of
this is
these.
counseling. So counselor is a counselor.
Show me counsel again.
Counsel, so it's like
Like a flash
Kind of
and
like
see.
like informing, like
yeah,
giving
you're like giving advice to someone across the
Mm.
table from you, you're counseling them. So a counselor is a counselor.
Flashing.
What's advise?
I don't know. That's what I was just.
I have A written down.
Professor Rossi,
Advise.
we're gonna ask a professional. What's the sign for advise? Oh, that's the same as
It's the same
counsel.
thing.
Same as
Okay,
counsel.
awesome.
The same thing.
Cool. Cool beans.
It's the same.
Okay.
So counselor.
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 Advisor.
That's what advisor. So advisor and counselor is the same.
So you would do this and then person,
Mhm.
but this is just advice.
That's one of those.
Good,
Is
guys.
it multiple movement?
This sandwich was phenomenal.
Is it multiple movement, like 2 times, like a verb or a noun or whatever?
Not necessarily.
Counsel.
I always do it twice and then that
Counselor.
person.
Counselor.
But if it's really important that the word is advice, which is a personal opinion, versus counsel, which really means there's a background that they have the skills to really counsel you about something, then sometimes you might finger spell the word prior to doing that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
We just have to guess what BJ's signing.
No.
That's way deeper than we need.
Miss something as in I missed it.
Yeah, I
Missed
missed
it.
it.
Missing or gone. Was that like leave?
They tried to make fun of me.
Is that like you left?
I don't know.
It's gone?
I'll ask him in the lab. I don't know that one.
Okay, and apply an application we decided we didn't know, right?
Yeah, I just said forget it.
And form was, I mean, as soon as like a paper and you're filling it out. And if you're filling it out,
How
then
do
you're
you
just-
do form?
I would assume it's just it might be a paper and I don't know.
I'll ask him in the lab.
Okay, fill out is, okay, you're filling it out. And job we already did. Texas, Washington,
You know what?
Oregon,
When
California.
after he emailed all those that new vocabulary to us.
Are we doing the states? We've already done the states, I guess. Wait.
What was is Indiana with the I? Or is that something
Guys.
else? Okay. New York, Maine, West Virginia, Alaska, and Hawaii.
Alaska could it be like around the side of the face?
It's like the
Eskimo?
Eskimos thing, so it's an A and then it opens up.
But there was also another one for it, but I like to remember it this way. I don't know why it's easier for me this way.
And then you finger spell those. I don't care about those. Now, New Mexico, he signed it New Mexico
Yes,
or New
or-
Mexico, right?
or NM,
New
right?
Mexico. New Mexico. Idaho was something with a
It's a
potato,
potato.
right? Isn't that like Ireland though?
It's the potato. Or
Okay.
he did another sign.
Or did you spell it?
He finger spelled it, or he did the potato. The Idaho potato. You guys don't cook yet. Never mind.
Okay.